Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to Professor Madia Dr. Haji Muhammad Shahnawi. My name is Wan Aisyah Fatini binti Wan Osman and my student ID is 2024779351. In this presentation, I will be presenting about the court case cybersecurity regarding Public Prosecutor V1 Jen Chuan 2021. The outline of this presentation includes facts of the case, issues of the case, judgment of the case, and critique and analysis. For the facts of the case, number 3. The investigation revealed that a photo belonged to one of the arrestees, Lim Lia Fei, contained her semi-nude photos, which were sent to the potential victims by the rest of the arrestees, including the accused person. The arrestees would first communicate with the victims. Then, Lim Le Fei would make a video call to the victims and lure them into exposing themselves, literally by exposing their private part. Number 4. The video calls were recorded and used to extort monies from the victims. Refusal to accede to their requests was at the peril of the obscene videos and photos being revealed to the family's family members. The accused person pleaded guilty and understood the nature and consequences of his plea. Next is the issues of the case. The defense counsel, in her mitigation submission, pointed out that the accused person, aged 29 years old, married, and with 2 kids, is only providing for his family. His plea of guilty saved time and costs. This was his first conviction, and the learned counsel brought to the attention of this court the case of Raja Izzuddin Shah for consideration. The accused person was remorseful, and thus she sought a lenient fine. The learned deputy urged this court to impose imprisonment as a lesson to the accused person, so he will not succumb himself to scamming people in a love scam activity any further. The learned deputy invited this court to consider the fact that the scam involved the use of obscene material against the victims in weighing the appropriate sentence against the accused person. In terms of judgment of the case, after hearing submissions by the learned Deputy Public Prosecutor Puan Nura Afika Abdul Ghaffar and Puan Wang Hui Yi, the defense counsel, this court found the accused person guilty as charged and convicted him of the same and sentenced the accused person to 1 month imprisonment to take effect from the date of his arrest and 8,000 ringgit fine. In default of payment, 2 months imprisonment. The defense counsel prompted this court for an order for stay of execution of the sentence, and upon hearing both sides, the oral application was dismissed. The accused person pleaded guilty and understood the nature and consequences of his plea. Next, I will move on to the critique and analysis. The first critique is the accused plea of guilty saved time and cost. This was his first conviction and the accused person was remorseful. However, the extent to which a plea of guilty is a mitigating factor must depend on the facts of each case. No each case is the same, and they cannot only use the plea of guilty to mitigate the sentence. It cannot be a powerful mitigating factor, and effectively, no defense to the charge was available to the accused. The second critique is before sentencing the accused person, the court must consider whether or not the accused was a first offender. A first offender would be kept away from prison unless there are reasons against the public interest as well as public purse. However, the manner of the offense in this case was horrendous. It is inhuman, gross, and short of dignity. Lastly, the best measure to prevent the accused person from repeating a similar offense and deter others from doing the same is by imposing an imprisonment sentence. An imprisonment sentence has 3 objectives. Number 1 is deterrence. A deterrent sentence aims both to deter the individual offender from committing offenses in the future and to deter potential offenders from committing crime. Number 2 is prevention. A preventative sentence is naturally an incapacitative sentence as it aims to directly prevent the offender from committing further crimes against other members of society. Number three is retribution. Retribution demands that the sentence imposed reflects the degree of revulsion which society feels towards the conduct of the offender. That is all for this presentation. Thank you for listening and have a great day.